This is the Gaming Rev, and today we're going to be playing Watch Dogs Legion, set in a dystopian London. I should warn you that the game contains language that some people may find offensive. So in this mission we're going to follow the lead given us by Inspector Lau. We're going to meet a contact at the EPC. It's basically a converted sports stadium. It's the European Processing Centre. So let's go and have a look what's going on there, shall we? We've stolen a parcel Fox van to get us there. Because after all, if you're going to deliver stuff, you might as well do it in style. Other delivery companies are not available in-game, so tough luck. Okay, so we're going to pop over to the front here and we're trying to see what's going on inside the centre. Now, there's only this actual entrance area that is a secure area. So what we're going to do is wait for the guard to start walking towards us again and then blow him up with the trap. And then we'll use the camera... use the camera to turn the security fields off. And once that's done, then we'll wander in and get on with the mission. Here he comes, and there he goes. Okay. So let's get the camera, turn off the monitors, and in we go. And as I say, this is literally the only part of the area you need to go into yourself that is a secure area. There are other areas further into the EPC that are secure, but you can use the spider bot for those, so you don't need to go into them yourself unless you absolutely want to.
I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
This is on the down low, right?
So our contact is just up here. Let's go and see what he has to say for himself. There we are.
The European Processing Centre.
What's going on here?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on.
So our contact Stephen is concerned that people seem to be going missing. They're brought into the centre. It claims that they're being processed and sent out, but in reality they're just disappearing from sight.
No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic.
And Mark Kelly's people are patrolling the area. What a surprise. So we need to do something about it, obviously.
About your missing guy, the best place to start would be the EPC database.
So Stephen's saying that we need to hack the EPC database and access the records there. And that's in the secure area I was telling you about. It's actually just in front of us. But we don't need to go in there, as I say. If we can get up onto the roof of these buildings across from us, then we can use a spider bot quite easily to do it. The question is going to be, can I get up there? Not this way. Okay, let's have a look round. This may take me a few seconds while I try and figure out how I'm going to get into the place. Because I need to get up there somehow, don't I? Okay. I'm not going that way or that way. No, that's too far. Okay, let's come back this way a bit. See if we can jump up here. Yep, okay, there we are, we're up. Okay, piece of cake now. So we're just going to go follow this path now, back towards the EPC's staff area, I suppose you'd call it, at the back. So you can see obviously there are guards patrolling and stationed around the area. What we're going to do is just lob the spider over there. And then we're going to wander down here That area uses a key to get in, so we can't go in that way. But luckily, there's a spider bot access. So off we go. Wandering our merry way through the little tunnels where we can't see anything. Okay, here we go. There's an exit. There we are. And there is the what's it we want? The data we want. So going to sit on the desk for a minute just in case anybody walks through.
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been
Okay, so let's
deleted
unlock
from the
some
main
doors
database,
and go and
along
get
with
some bits and
hundreds of
pieces
others.
while we're
Still
here.
very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skip on paperwork. Here is a recording labelled Exit
Okay.
Interview.
You know
So
what we
there's a
do with
security
terrorists
card
like
up that way.
Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec.
Wait for this
If you were
doofus
picked
to
up on
go.
some random sweep, not a fucking
See if we can go and
chance.
get it.
Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me
He's
go?
going to try and shut me down, isn't he? Yeah, let's dive into the tunnel. There we are.
How this ends.
Once you break line of sight, they can't disable the spider bot. It is a bit of a pain in the butt because obviously it means you've got to run away from where you were, but you can keep your spider bot alive a bit longer if you really want to.
Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the
So
whole
let's see if
time.
we can get this
doesn't look good for Angel.
security
Clinic keeps
code.
government service hours,
If
which
not,
means it's
I'm
closed.
not going to
We'll
overly
have to find
bother.
Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS.
No, let's just leave it. Right, so we're going to call our spider bot back.
Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation.
And we're going to lob him
Here in
over
favour.
there.
Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the
And go and
EPC
open up the
is a
doors
typical
for
example
the,
of how humans treat each other,
medical
I'd say
centre.
benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Or at least get the information for it. Oh, we've got camera footage for the replay. Okay, still got a break in.
Inside the clinic.
Nicely done.
So off we go. Do some amazing acrobatics as we jump up and down the things. I tell you what, if I was capable of doing this in real life, it'd be brilliant. Pick up Spidey. Okay.
Climate change, we've only been debating that for a few decades. Do you know how
So there's no way in that way. So this is the only way in, and it is locked. We need to do one of these floor puzzle thingies again. Okay. Okay, there's a camera just above the door, isn't there? Yeah, okay. Let's try and get that. There we are. That'll make it easier. Okay. So nice simple one. We just got to turn all these around to make them blue, same as everything else. Do a bit of rotating. There we go. Nice and easy. Doors are open. Let's head in and start the reconstruction. Oh, before we do... no, that's it. We're going to send the Spidey bots through to get the relic that's on the other side. It's just, there we are, you can see the case there.
Should look
And
for
it's
anything else
part of
like
a
this.
copy of 1984. If you haven't read it, I'd recommend it. It's a good book. Quite interesting. If of course you're not a reader, I can recommend it on audiobooks instead. and there are TV programs and films of it as well. So yeah, get a bit of culture and read George Orwell's 1984. Strangely enough, I think this game makes 1984 look quite tame in comparison.
Looks like they gave him an implant. We should dig deeper on this.
Okay, so Angel managed to hit somebody with a oxygen canister, and we're going to try and scan them. They're both Mary Kellys. There's no surprise there, is there? Okay, so what else can we get from the reconstruction? He had something injected into him.
Microchips coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
A microchip with biocompatible glass.
Genetic modification.
God, it sounds like the sort of conspiracy theories I hear people coming out with about COVID. Look, guys, if Bill Gates really wants to know what you're doing, he's not going to pay to have you injected with a microchip in a COVID vaccine. He's going to go on Facebook and Instagram and see what you post on your iPhone. Okay? Bill Gates doesn't need to track you with technology. You do it your bloody self. Okay, so we're off following this, following Angel now to try and watch his escape attempt and see if he gets away. Okay, oh, there he is. He's going down that path there. He's booted the bloke on the ladder. Cool. Okay, up we go.
Oh shit!
He's gone that way, down the path. Okay, I'm guessing he's jumped down here. Yep, there he goes. He got this far and then something stops him.
She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine.
Interesting.
As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube it,
I
get him in the
didn't
van
see
and
them
have the
shoot
incinerator.
him. So maybe it's the chip that they injected in his neck. His hand sort of went up to his neck.
Shit! I didn't see that coming. And clearly the microchip wasn't a tracking device.
Somehow it activated. Angel might be alive though. What
Okay.
the fuck Mary Kelly's up to, he might still be alive.
We need to find him. See what they did to
So,
him. And what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology.
as they said about taking him off to
Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know,
the
X1
incinerator,
Zero Day?
didn't they?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel
This
needs
has
us.
been saying about finding Angel first. So the incinerator is probably Southwark Incinerator, which is just down the road. So that's going to be our next stop. Thanks for watching this video where we investigated the European Processing Centre. I hope you'll join me in the next one where we go and visit the Southwark Incinerator and we discover what Mary Kelly's up to. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.